Hello, Rogelio. This is Margaret, and I saw online that you are currently reading level C, so I picked a story about baking cookies because I love to bake cookies. I don't want to eat too many cookies. So let's talk about baking cookies. So I don't see any Spanish. When I do, I will give it a shot. So baking cookies. Baking cookies. All right, here we go. Next slide. What are they doing? There are many people. We are baking cookies with Dad. We each get to make our own cookies. Okay, as I said, I see there is Spanish here, but I'm going to wait and not confuse you. So I'll just read the English this time, and then we can go back and try the Spanish, and maybe I'll make you laugh. All right, so is this Dad? Is this Dad? I think this is Dad, right? And so we are all making cookies. Is that you? That looks like cookie dough, right? Could be bread, but I'd say it's cookies. We're baking cookies with Dad. All right, here we go. Jill makes a sun. I make a star. Can you read that? Jill makes a sun. I make a star. So, which one is Jill and which one is you? Jill makes a star. This must be you, right? Why? Because it says, I make a star. She's already made one, and you're making one too. Mom makes a dog. Dad makes a cat. Can you see that? Mom makes a dog. Dad makes a cat. Dad puts the cookies in the oven. Mom sets the timer. Is that a timer? Maybe that's a timer. And this is a very interesting oven. Okay, here we go. After all the cooking's done, we clean up the kitchen. We wait and we wait. What are we waiting for? For the cookies. The timer dings. The cookies are done. Ding, ding, ding. The timer dings. The cookies are done. What happens next? Dad pulls them out of the oven. Now they have to cool off. Why do they have to cool off? Why don't you just eat them right away? I do sometimes. But when I do, they are hot and you might burn the roof of your mouth. It is time to taste them. We each take a bite. Oops, let's read this more slowly. It is time to taste them. We each take a bite. What does that mean? We each take a bite. It means each of us takes a bite. Okay. What does everybody think? Everyone smiles. We share our cookies. It's always more fun to share. Isn't this great? They say it's twice the fun. We try them all. These cookies are yummy. We try them all. These cookies are yummy. What does yummy mean? Good. Very good. All right. So, where does this story take place? Do you think it's where the oven is? Where is the oven? That's right. It's in the kitchen. Very good. Now, this is our reading and comprehension. Who sets the timer? Do you remember? Do you think it was the cat? No. Do you think it was the dog? No. Was it mom? Or was it dad? Who do you think? So now we're going to go back and we're going to read this here. There it is. Mom sets the timer. Okay, now we're going to go back. And for the fun of it, it says baking cookies here, no Spanish, but let's see how well I read and you read with me. You'll be able to tell me better how my Spanish is. Okay, so let's go. Estamos horneando galetas con papá. I hope I didn't say potato. Con papá. Podemos hacer nuestras propias galetas. Try that again. Estamos horneando galetas con papá. Podemos hacer nuestras propias galetas. So, does this Spanish say the same? Estamos, we are, horneando, baking, galetas con papá. We are baking cookies with dad. Podemos hacer nuestras propias galetas. We each make our own cookies. Galetas. I thought that meant cake, but I guess it means cookies. We each get to make our own cookies, right? I hope that made sense. Let's try the next slide. Jill hace un sol. Yo hago una estrella. Estrella. Estrella? Estrella. Did you understand what that was? Let's try again. Jill hace un sol. Jill makes a sun. Yo hago una estrella. I make a star. Now I know in Spanish, you would not have to say yo hago. You could just say hago una estrella. What do you usually say? Jill makes a sun. I make a star. Okay, let's go. Mamá hace un perro. Papá hace un gato. Mom makes a dog. Dad makes a cat. Here we go. Okay, let's try this. Papá pone las galetas en el horno. Mamá establece el temporizador. Ha! So, Dad puts the cookies in the oven, el horno. Mom sets the timer. Mamá establece el temporizador. See? Your Spanish, I bet, is much better than mine. Here we go. Next one. Limpiamos las cocinas. Esperamos y esperamos. We clean. Where are we? The kitchen. Is that where we are baking the cookies? Yes. La cocina, or the kitchen. Esperamos y esperamos. We wait and wait because we want cookies now. And sometimes it seems to take longer when we really want something to happen. Has that ever happened to you? Okay. El temporizador suena. Las galetas están listas. The timer dings. The cookies are done. Las galetas están listas. I think that's right. Okay, here we go. Papá los saca del horno. Ahora tienen que refrescarse. Oh boy. Ahora tienen que refrescarse. Dad pulls them out of the oven. Now they have to cool off. Es hora de probar las galetas. Cada uno de nosotros da un mordisco. It is time to taste them. Es hora de probar las galetas. Yum. Cada uno de nosotros da un mordisco. Wow. Each one of us gives a bite. We each take a bite. See, as it's a little different. Cada una de nosotros da un mordisco. It is time to taste them. That's my cat, if you hear in the background. Yep, they want to play. We each take a bite. Todo el mundo sonríe. Everybody smiles. Compartimos nuestras galetas. We share our cookies. And my cats are playing. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Los probamos todos. Estas galetas son deliciosas. Estas galetas son deliciosas. English is easier for me. We try them all. These cookies are yummy or delicious. Yummy is an easier word. All right. So that's our story about baking cookies.